Today we visited a local artist here in Dunhuang, Mrs. He. She is an artist that does paper cutting, which is a very traditional Chinese art. It's usually a folk art that's done in rural areas.
When I saw her work, it completely changed my mind, about the whole paper cutting art process. It's not just, folding up some paper and making some simple cuts like the lanterns that you see, or in America, maybe in Chinatown, or at different festivals in the New Year and things like that. The figures and the animals and that all have to do with Chinese culture.
She learned this art from her grandmother when she was 14 years old. She found a little bit of fame in her early 20s, but had an accident when she lost her index finger of her right hand. Of course, you can imagine that this was really difficult for her to use scissors, which is one of the main tools in paper cutting. She quit paper cutting for about 10 years and only returned when she started using it for decoration in her children's rooms. I haven't yet had a chance to see the Mogao Caves in person. I've seen images around, though, throughout the city of Dunhuang, but I think seeing her paper cuts are the first time that I've actually been able to feel what might be going on inside those caves. Most of her images are inspired by the caves, and she used to frequent them when she was younger and, sketch them and draw them and then come out and make paper cuts out of them. One of her paper cuts that she won a prize for, she spent up to 6 months cutting. I was so grateful when she demonstrated her paper cutting with her scissors and then gave the piece to me. Me?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And this is Dunhuang.
After we were looking at her artwork, her son wanted to come out and play some songs for us. He was playing the guitar and singing.
I haven't really felt homesick since I've been here. I'm really used to having music around me. I work at a music school. When she brought her son in to play for us, it brought me to tears. I couldn't even take it. It was definitely, music breaks down all barriers.
I looked over at Rachel at one point in time, and she had tears in her eyes. I think it was very moving for everybody in the room when he just came out and played this music for us.
就是和你一起慢慢变老，一路上收藏点点滴滴的欢笑，留到以后坐着摇椅慢慢聊。我能想到最浪漫的事，就是和你一起慢慢变老，直到我们老的哪儿都去不了，你还依然把我当成手心里的宝。
I've got to say that today was one of the best days that I've had since we've been here. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we got to spend so much time with another person who does the same trade as we do. Spending that time with another artist like this, that does something completely different, it was really, really great.